No, the Office 365. I get it free through school
Oh,
instead
yeah,
of paying $70 for a year.
yeah.
All right, what's going on YouTube? How's everybody doing tonight? Got Arnie in here, got Bryn, and she's already complaining about schoolwork.
I got tons of schoolwork to do.
Hello, everyone.
And it's
Yeah,
only her second day.
yeah, but I got 20 things to do left.
Hey, Susan.
Hey, Susan.
Hey, Susan.
Yeah, and I'm eating my dinner at the moment.
I already had mine, had leftovers from last night.
And my cat is not liking me being away for so long.
Hey, Stephanie. Hey, Aaron.
Hey, Stephanie. Hey, Aaron.
Hi, Stephanie. Hi, Aaron.
So, in other words, you're getting the meows when you get home. It's like, where have you
No,
been?
she was shaking. She was like freaked out when I came in the door.
Well, Aaron's wanting to know how school was today.
Long. But they let us do homework in class too.
What'd you get, Susan? You know you
Oh,
got
she
to
got
spill the beans
email.
on what you got. You open up the mouth, so now you got to tell everybody.
Oh,
Hey,
Mary.
daughter.
Hi, daughter.
Hey,
Yeah,
daughter.
I see.
Well, you can sneak in anytime you want. Hey, no problem, Susan. Oh. Well, I'm hoping that I get that delivery tomorrow with the battery for the truck. And the plan is uh, get out there, get the transmission line hooked up to it, put well, I think I got like 5 quarts of fluid, dump all that in the transmission, then get the battery hooked up and see if the what the truck does is go start.
Yeah,
It's probably going to want to run rough considering the fact that gas and everything what there is in there is about 5 years old. So I know there's not much in it, but um, hey,
maybe
Renegade.
Hey, Renegade.
maybe put in a few gallons of fresh gas.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking also. Because I know that before I parked the truck, I did add some fuel stabilizer. Of course, that's been a while. But the main thing is to see uh, if it'll move under its own power and everything. That way I can get it into the position I want. That way I get it up on the ramps and everything and be able to get ready on starting to pull the transmission out.
Yeah,
That's the whole thing behind that. And yeah, I know I'm putting like 5 quarts of fluid in there. It's just all going to be coming out. But the fact is, of where the truck is compared to where I want to be able to work on it, make it a lot easier for access to tools and stuff like that. Yeah.
Hey, Callie.
So Callie's throwing a fit because you're gone all day now, huh?
Yeah. It spooked her. She wasn't. She was worried. She didn't eat any of her food. Any of her foods.
Wow.
not now, Layla.
Yeah, Renegade. Yeah, I know. I saw you over at 7:31 last night. It's like, yeah, well, he's not live, so I might as well see what Matt's doing. hopped off there to go watch Popeye.
Oh.
But now, like I said, I got to clear out some tree limbs that we got cut up in the backyard so I can maneuver the truck to where I want it. And like I said, get it up on the ramps. And then once that's done, we'll see about getting the rear end jacked up so I can get the jack stands up underneath that. Make it a lot easier crawling up underneath there to pull that transmission out. And get it all taken apart and get it all cleaned up and then put back together. Hey, dancing. There's cool.
Hi, Dancing. Hi, Cool Gamer.
Uh-oh.
Yep, I'm here. And I have no boyfriend.
Yeah, he left, and then all of a sudden you came.
I didn't know. I haven't been watching. I just got my food.
He just disappeared right before you came up.
Oh, Lord.
I wonder if the computer died.
There ain't no telling. Well, he didn't come in for coffee, so. But what? Oh, there he is.
There's Steve.
Hi, Steven.
Hey, Steven.
I'm just trying to figure out what the hell just happened. All of a sudden, it's like I just got kicked out.
Yeah, and then she showed up, and I thought maybe she took you out.
No, all of a sudden, I was just disconnected. I had to come back in.
Oh, wow.
Did the computer reboot and everything?
No, all of a sudden, I just got the.
Tempting.
But no, all of a sudden, it's
Hey, Cool Gamer.
Hey, Cool Gamer.
I didn't see him, so I'm like, wait a minute.
Cool Gamer. Yeah, he's in here.
No, she didn't see you, and then I popped in. I'm like, wait a minute, where the heck is he? She said you disappeared.
Yeah, somehow I lost connection to the internet. I don't know what happened. I hadn't done anything to the computer. It's still sitting right here.
There ain't no telling with you.
I won't tell if you won't.
Can't tell what I don't know.
Yeah. But no, it's just the fact, like I said, I'll get the truck and everything moved, and like I said, and get started on pulling that transmission out. Get it all taken apart and rebuilt.
Yeah. Oh.
Hi,
And-
Susan.
And so far, I'm still high bidder on that mini bike. We'll see how that goes. I mean, if I do, if I want to get it and everything, for the $75 plus tax, whatever, that's still going to be cheaper than going out and buying parts of the vehicle. Because then, like I said, that torque converter alone is $119. And then, like I said, it's got Predator 220, a 212 on there, and those are like 130 right there.
97 and bad air quality.
Yeah.
67 here. People are swimming.
70 here. I can't eat this anymore.
No, I'm not going to get a monkey suit. Just because I want to get it for the monkey bite race and everything, I'm not putting on a monkey suit.
Nah.
Steven, I sent you one. Just how I sent Brandon and Arnie. Yeah, you definitely be doing that down here, Arnie.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that stuff I got from Kroger's. Oh man, that's spicy.
Mm.
And it didn't say it was spicy.
I'm still not going to get a monkey suit.
You need a monkey suit for the wedding if you ever go there.
I've never had one for the 2 times I've been married.
Well, you need one for a funeral too.
Nah,
Mm-hmm.
bury me in my birthday suit. Hey, Sarah.
Hi, Sarah.
Hey,
I'm
Sarah.
working for. No, I'll just have them cremate you. Honey, resend his invite.
Well, he sent me a thumbs up.
Steven can't find it.
Well, like I said, he sent me a thumbs up and everything.
Well, exactly, Sarah. That I'm the only one made her show in that suit too.
All right, well, I just sent him another one.
Okay. But that's from Monday's live.
Yeah, but I sent him. I know I sent it to him.
Anyway,
Well, he's got another one.
did you send out the wrong studio invite?
No, why?
Because you've done that a couple of times. Nice, Sarah.
We got it now.
Where the minion?
He's off to his room right now.
Okay. He's off doing minion things.
Yes.
As long as he doesn't try to destroy the world, we're good.
Oh, wait.
Speak of the devil.
Hi, Ricky.
And there's cousin.
That's what I said, daughter. Speak of the devil.
I was watching Big Brother before you and went live.
Sarah, he is not quiet right now.
Mm-mm. And he will be unquiet for another couple of hours. If he
Yep.
follows the pattern.
Although I know that I'm not sure of how successful it would be, but we need to get into bed earlier since school starts up Monday.
Mm. And he's second, third grade?
Second.
Yeah.
Monday I start school.
My kid had bedtime until uh, 8 o'clock bedtime until fourth grade, and then it went to 9 o'clock until uh, freshman year, and then it was 11.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Because, yeah, because grandparents' prerogative.
yeah, prerogative.
Yeah,
Mine would do the same thing. Then I looked at them. I said, here's their bedtimes. If they're not in bed, you deal with it, because I'm not dealing with the cranky, whiny. But Grandpa did this and Grandma did that. No, we are not dealing with that. You deal with me. They didn't like that.
Yeah.
Right. Well, now she has to deal with me
Oh,
everything in the mornings.
8 years old, 10 p.m. to midnight. Hell, mm-mm-mm.
again, sometimes if it's like they go out to the races, um,
Yeah, I can
some
understand that, but
sometimes there are legit times that it's late at night that he gets to sleep.
yeah, now I can understand. You're out doing stuff. You don't get home.
Yeah.
I understand that, but just because you're not paying attention or something like that, yeah, no, yeah, 10 p.m. Yeah, 10 p.m. is yeah. I understand that. She goes to bed between. I try and at the earliest 7. I'm letting her stay up 15, 20 minutes later, um, and she's not getting up till 8 or 9 in the morning. But she also does get up at 3 o'clock in the morning and sit in the living room and watch a black TV.
Mm.
So
Oh, here's something I found.
I have an 8-year-old in here.
Just for everybody's information.
Yeah, I know. Daughter brought this is my baby is 20, so my schedule was different than yours, and that's perfectly fine because also you're in a different time zone. Mine was 8 o'clock and then 9 o'clock, then 11, depending on the grade, not the age, the grade.
Mine was always 8:30 to 9 o'clock for school time. At least of what I could remember.
Well, seven,
Um,
seven is probably school time.
Oh, my cat's finally eating.
Yay!
She didn't eat all day while I was gone.
Oh.
Oh, that's something I didn't know.
Yeah, Sarah has the same granny square yarn that I do. And also everybody parents different, so
Yeah.
that's the thing. I'm not criticizing you. Everybody parents differently, so
Mm-hmm. I do remember staying up later at my grandparents.
yeah.
And
No, my grandfather, until he passed away, was if you're up and it's past 8 o'clock at night, I don't care. You're in bed. I will take a leather strap to your tail if you don't get in bed, and you can go to bed crying. Oh, you bought two more? Meanie.
Yeah, and I got a package today.
Uh-oh.
What'd you get?
I got 18 650 batteries.
Okay.
All right.
I got 6 total for things that need them.
Mm.
All right. Well, I've been asked to show something.
Yes.
She wants a package.
No, that's the stuff that Susan got in her Timu package.
Nice.
Ah.
Susan will just have to type in exactly what all that is there and everything. Oh boy, Renegade got some toys in.
Yeah, and then I ask later of what the devil this is. Um.
Right now, I'm kind of a little bit on the whereas I got to stop on Amazon. Oh, so you're going to give away some of your toys?
Oh, okay.
An apology. What you do?
No, read her previous comment.
Yeah. She just with Steve's card. She can hit buy with Steve's card. But
Yes,
she said, Steve, I want a package, and then she goes down an apology.
and then no, after the Amazon thing there, I said yeah, and then I asked where is this coming from when I checked the
Hey,
bank
Joe.
account.
Mm.
Hi, Joe.
Hey, Joe.
It might be both, daughter.
Hello, Joe. I was fixing to say that, and whoops.
It won't be that much longer, and I'll be having. I think I've got one or two more little ones from a firm to be getting paid off.
Your mother and I are about to get in a fight.
Uh-oh.
Now what?
Mm.
All right. Well, I got one I'm looking at here, and it's only got one payment left to go.
Yes or no?
So that's going to help.
Yeah.
And that's due. I got two of them that are due this month on the 30th. So Friday I'll be able to get one of them paid, and then the other one paid off. And that'll leave a lot less.
What on earth was that?
Arnie's laughing.
Arnie, was that you? Hey, gun.
Whoops.
All right. This one here, I still got 11 more payments to go. That one I got 12. That one's only got one. That one's got 11. That one's only got 3 payments left to go, and that one's paid off. And I got 18 payments to go on that one. So once I
Yeah,
start,
pressure release.
You know, a lot of these have got a lot of dates and everything. So
Hey, got power.
that's a big, strong possibility, Susan.
Someone's getting a phone call.
I mean,
I mean,
Arnie, is that your phone going off?
No,
Well, he had something of a different sort go off just a little bit ago.
I know, I heard.
We all heard. He was
If
bending
you
over.
didn't hear it, you gotta have your ears checked.
Uh, oh, damn.
We don't pick on Arnie.
What the devil is that? Something might pop in a suspected fashion.
Well, as I'm hearing some music in the background from somebody.
I can finally use the radio without having the battery go dead so quick.
Hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what that was going boom outside. It sounded suspicious of a cordless hole puncher going off.
Oh,
Short distance or long distance?
Like a couple doors down, maybe.
I know, but I'm saying a short distance hole puncher or a long distance.
Uh, I don't know.
do you really care?
Well, if it's a short distance, then it depends upon how short of a distance.
Oh, it was not. Okay.
Because some of them maybe 30 yards. Whereas long distance, then it might be a mile or so.
Oh, could be.
Sarah, give me just a minute. I'm actually in the middle of doing something, and then I'll show you the blanket. But I was doing dishes.
Oops.
Hmm.
I'm hoping that sometime this week I'll have this computer all finished and have it up and going and start actually using it for everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true, Renegade. You want to respell that, Sarah? Thank you. So what's everybody got plans for the rest of the week? And no, she didn't, Renegade.
I don't know. I just think of things as I go.
No, it's just
doing homework.
Yeah, you're going to be having homework for quite a while now.
Yep.
Okay, that was a cordless hole puncher. Some guy taking a shot at a groundhog.
Ah, so daughter was wrong being a firework.
Apparently, the groundhog must have got in the sun.
Okay.
Someone
that
in
is
the
that is Sarah's blanket. The going up the couch is the height. It's already 3 foot in height. So
Cool.
she
Damn.
wanted me to show it, and I was doing some stuff for Mater on Walmart, so it took me a minute.
Yeah.
that's a nice blanket.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's all velvet or blanket yarn. Straight north into Canada.
not,
Yep.
Yeah,
not,
see,
if,
I'll take it when it's finished.
not if I take it, get it first.
Just don't make that left turn in Albuquerque.
Yeah, you've only been working on it, I think, since Wednesday or Thursday.
We can,
Something like that.
hey, all we need to do is go to Secretary of State and get the proper endorsements on our IDs.
I got your address there. I can come find you. But that blanket would be too hot for down here.
Yeah. Especially right now.
Yeah.
Now, when the winter time comes up here, and there you go.
Well, I have one
Hell,
of those.
that blanket would still be too hot for us down here in wintertime.
Yeah. I have one of those velour blankets that I bought years ago. And we had it out for one winter. And it ended up going between us because we put it over our feet, get warm, it'd end up between us, put it back over our feet.
Yeah.
So
Hey, it does nothing.
I does nothing.
Oh, and by the way,
Does nothing.
you do something special because you're always out there hauling them new compact cars. But yeah, like Crystal was saying, the fact is that down here for our winters,
40. Very
Yeah.
rarely does it get below freezing.
yeah, very rare. And I mean, we do get snow on occasion. I mean, what was it earlier this year? Because I mean, our winters don't usually last until January or February.
Yeah, the panhandle is where you get
Oh, really? Yeah.
is where you get all the cold snow and stuff.
Yeah. Because we were looking at the map and everything, like Amarillo, that's about the same far north as like Oklahoma City. So that's why the Panhandle of Texas will get all the snow, wintry weather compared to where I'm at. All right. So what did you do with that that found on road dead? Because I know there's gonna be quite a few guys were going, oh, 390, okay. Especially Oli, because he likes that kind of stuff. Him and several of the other guys that I'll be seeing at No Name this year. There's gonna be a lot of Ford guys up there. There's gonna be a lot of Mopar guys, a lot of got mechanic coming guys too.
Is that knitting machine going?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought so.
No, that's not bad. Now is that complete running engine with transmission, or is that just the engine itself?
Yep, I'll be right back.
All right. Wow. Okay. So that's a
Oh,
good deal. I would say that, with the 4-speed, yeah, that's a good deal.
it's a good running engine.
But hey, it's a Ford. Thank,
Seeds. There you
thank you.
go.
You just asked, is it a good running engine? I'm going, it's a Ford.
No, it got 1986. Ouch. Dude, I was 8 years old.
Now there's got to be some
High
good Ford
school.
engines.
No, I take it back. I was 7.
I'm trying to think of a good Ford engine.
I have a Ford Focus that's really good.
Yeah.
Uh,
And to be honest, I can't think of any.
Daughter of Raw. I was born in mid '79. So
um, what about the 50 V8s and the Mustangs? Anything particular?
That exactly, Renegade. That's my thought.
Yeah.
Any egregious problems with the 50 V8s?
Um, Drivers don't know how to drive the car with that much or with that little amount of horsepower. I mean, how many times you see on a video where someone in a Mustang, they decide to show off and everything, and they wreck their car?
That's because they don't respect it.
Because they don't know how to drive it.
Gotta take it slow at first.
yeah, right.
Don't just off the lot and
Yeah. I mean, the two cars I see the most videos on getting wrecked is the Mustangs and then the Camaros.
Do you know why?
Because you got an idiot out there trying to drive it, trying to show off to the buddies, how much.
They're trying to impress a girl or their buddies, and
Yep.
it doesn't impress because they don't know what they're doing.
and then they crash and then they made themselves look like a fool.
Yep,
Yeah.
and I laughed. I literally won off a guy because he was trying to impress another girl I was hanging out with. I beat him for pink slips. Dad had to pay me $5,000 to get the car back.
Well, I know that Monday night I saw a thing on YouTube. They're talking about a fiery crash over in Fort Worth that family of 4 were killed in a car crash because of a 19-year-old driving a Mustang at a very high rate of speed, crashed into them, caught their vehicle on fire and everything. But the problem was, 19-year-old, he was arrested for DUI. He's coming up on charge of DUI manslaughter.
He was drunk at 19.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the legal age in Texas is 21 to buy.
It's
Legal age in all the U.S. is 21 to buy.
Yeah. But the fact is, where did this 19-year-old kid come up and be able to get the alcohol? That's the question I got. It's not the fact of speed and everything. But the fact is, where in the hell do you get the alcohol at?
Speeding, alcohol, underage.
Right.
19,
Yeah.
so he can be prosecuted as an adult.
Yeah. He's going to be prosecuted as an
What do you
adult.
mean can be? He will be.
Yeah. But he's got 4 felony DUI manslaughter charges coming up against him.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to be in prison for some time.
Yeah, that's true.
To me, if you get caught for doing something like that, you don't get prison time. You get immediate uh, lights out.
No.
Mm-hmm. It's just like I see all these videos and everything that there was a cop. He was chasing a 14-year-old kid. Okay, kid turns around and starts shooting at the police officer. 14 years old. He's not even legally able to even possess a firearm. Where in the hell did he get it at? And they want to know about the gun violence in America. Look who's doing it.
It's the parents that's not giving a, you know what.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. It could be a fake ID, parents, older friends. You know,
Gang. Gang.
yeah. But I know
Some,
there was even another incident where there was another car crash. It wasn't here in Texas, somewhere else, and they had 11 to 13-year-old kids, 4 of them inside of a stolen car, and caused a crash.
and guess what? The parents will probably defend him.
I think, to me, if you're a parent and you've got an 11 to 16-year-old kid, and they're out there committing a crime, parents should pay the price also, because they're not doing
Yeah,
their
but
job.
that won't happen.
There's a law that's getting put into it. Like the one kid that shot, I forget where he shot. His parents knew about it. They decided to keep him at school, and he shot up people at the school.
Up here in Michigan, in
Yeah,
Oxford.
Michigan. The parents got arrested. They got put in jail too.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, because the parents knew about it. The parents, by them knowing and leaving him there, then they were accomplices.
Yep.
But if they had not have known about it, then they wouldn't have been an accomplice. But
Yeah.
because they admitted to knowing about it beforehand.
I know that memory serves right. I think that mom was already charged, and last I knew, it was a dad's time to be charged, to be prosecuted.
Yep. But to me, that's the problem with society today, is that parents aren't, they're not doing their job as far as raising their kids.
Yeah.
I mean, when I was growing up, I had to explain myself as far as where I'm going, and I could not go all that far away from the house.
Unfortunately, that thing right there about the parents defending the kids and not disciplining them, I believe has still been going on for a long time, even when I was in
Yeah.
elementary school, because
Right.
I had a whole group of kids back in elementary school that bullied me, and the parents of the one kid and my parents had a meeting in the principal's office, and
My kid wouldn't do that. He's such an angel.
yeah, one of
Yeah,
them
right.
deals. And my parents, uh, and I think it came right down near where my dad just about threw down.
Yeah.
He wasn't having any more of that bull baloney or whatnot.
Hmm
Yeah.
My dad, after going through the principal 4 or 5 times, he said, "F this." He
And
went straight to the parent.
and believe me, you don't want to mess with a man that's uh 6'4" with a size 15 shoe and daggum great big old catcher's mitts hands.
Yeah.
Because that was my dad. You
Yeah.
know, big and he intimidating and
Right. Well, the problem, like I said, one problem we got nowadays is the fact that if a parent wants to discipline their kid the way it should be done, then the parent can actually get arrested for
Abuse.
child abuse. Yeah.
Even just sticking, and this is what kills me: putting the kid in the corner.
Nope. That ain't
And
gonna do.
no, putting
Doing
the kid in
yeah.
the corner, that can still be considered abuse.
No.
Depending on how your CPS worker.
yeah, in today's society where
Yeah,
people are going soft about that.
Oh yeah.
that's a traumatic experience, limiting them away from their iPad, their tablets and stuff like that. That's a traumatic experience. So, according to CPS, that can be filed as, mental abuse.
Guess what? I was put in that same damn position and
Hi, Lydia.
as a kid. Punished with, hey, you stand there in the corner until I say so.
Hmm
Yeah.
And guess what?
You shut your mouth.
Oh.
I shut my mouth and whatnot, and I learned some damn respect.
Yep.
Hey, Lydia,
So,
sorry.
I
so
didn't go.
basically,
I
Lydia.
didn't go out bullying other kids or anything like that. I didn't have any inkling about going and shooting up and whatnot these schools or anything like that.
so basically, right.
I
So
was taught
right.
some respect and
Oh yeah.
whatnot and
Yep.
consequences and
Right.
for
So
your
basically,
actions.
what they're talking about there, I can give you another example that it's being done, but yet nothing's being said about it. Nobody's wanting to be a crybaby. Look at military boot camps. Look at everything all the recruits have to go through, and all the stuff that uh, the, you know, their officer is putting them through. Nobody's being a crybaby about that. You've got no say so in it. That's a problem. Is the fact that maybe what you do is bring back the draft or have it to where it's automatic 2 years military once you're out of high school.
Okay, now that right there is the automatic military service. That is Korea, China, Vietnam, both North and South Korea. They have an automatic 2 to 4 year mandatory military service.
Yeah, but I guarantee you if they were to do that here, then the crime and everything would probably be going down because you don't have everybody and their brother out there wanting to try and get to a game.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that watch called K dramas, so Korean soap operas basically.
Yeah.
And there's a couple of the actors, they had to stop the shows. They cannot continue with the next season because the main actors had to go in for their military service.
Yep. And I guarantee you, like Switzerland, like does nothing the same. Like Switzerland, Ireland, or Switzerland, Israel, Finland. I guarantee you, those countries there, especially Switzerland, I can guarantee it, crime rate is way down. because of that. And I know for a fact there is one city, I don't remember if it was Georgia or Mississippi, they require every single household, and this is by law, by the city council and everything. Every household is required to have a firearm. How much crime goes on in that city? Not a lot. There's not a lot of robberies or shootings. But every household is required by law to have a firearm.
Okay.
I guarantee you, if every single city was to do that and every household have a firearm, you wouldn't have all the robberies, especially the way they look at it over there in Florida. Whereas, hey, he shot. Well, we know you're a bad shot and everything. We're not going to say anything, but we do have a gun safety class. We'd be happy to have you show up for and teach you the proper way of shooting.
Yeah, you're hired to Florida. You're not going to that city.
No, but I'm just saying the fact is, out there, what's that one sheriff that I've shown you videos on that they don't care. I know for a fact every single interview or where he's doing a press conference, if he's got a minor and everything, he has no problem putting their picture up. He said, "This is who we're talking about. I don't care if he's 13, 14 years old. This is who it is. This is who we're dealing with." And you got other agencies out there going, "Well, because he's a minor and everything, we're gonna block his picture." This sheriff, he don't care how old you are. He's gonna put your mugshot up there. That way everybody can see it. No, they just need to bring back stricter and stronger penalty for doing stuff like that. That's the whole thing there. And one thing, what Popeye was talking about last night, that idiot that is running for, going to be running for VP under Harris, that guy, he doesn't know, all right, excuse the language, Eric, he doesn't know his ass from a hole in the ground when it comes to a firearm. Because he said that, when he was
a terrorist, so what's your point?
No, the fact is, he said that when he was in the military and he was in a combat zone and everything, he was out there.
He was never in a combat zone.
Yeah, but he said he was out there carrying an AR-15. I'm going, military does not issue AR-15s. They issue M16s.
He was never in a combat zone. He was in like freaking Paris, France.
Yeah, but no. He's trying to say he was out there with an AR-15. Excuse me, but the military does not issue you an AR-15. You're issued an M16. It'd be probably M16A1. That's all there is to it. And, everybody's talking about how the AR is a weapon of war. Show me a war the AR-15's actually been in as far as combat. It's never been in combat for any war for the U.S. That's the whole thing behind that. The military doesn't issue.
Whoa! Oh, almost.
Oh, That probably has something to do. Yeah, I guarantee you, nobody wanted to go in there.
Oh, biggest hill coming up. Here we go.
Uh, Aaron, okay, the problem is not the fact
Here we
of
go.
how many
Let's see. Oh.
gun laws you have out there on the books. Criminals do not care about the law. They are going to find a way of
Highway.
getting their hands on a
Here we go.
firearm.
Look at Chicago.
Yeah, I
It's
know that.
the strictest ban laws, and there's more shootings there than here.
Yeah,
There we
and
go.
I guarantee you, the shootings are all with gangs and stuff like that. And I guarantee you, it's by people and they're not even old enough to even legally go and purchase any firearm.
Yeah.
And I hear them always talking about how, oh, well, they got the Glock switch. Well, here's the thing: that Glock switch is already illegal as it is. So that's a felony right there just by possessing of it, not even having it installed on a firearm. It's illegal to have it in the first place. And it's not even made by Glock. It's someone else that does. Yeah, the switch is federal, but like I said, it's not even made by Glock, and who's making it?
All right. I gotta get around for bed. Everyone have a good night.
All right, well, appreciate you coming
Thanks,
in.
Steven.
Bye, Steven.
All right, get some sleep.
Bye bye.
Yeah, I can believe that coming in from China. There's probably other countries, out there,
Sorry, I'm working on the last of this color. I have one hat. I've finished this ball, and then I've got probably one more hat. I am done with it. Color.
Right. Renegade, I totally agree, but they're the military version, okay? They're not the civilian version. Because that's the thing with the M16 and the M4A1, they got the selector switch and everything on them, where it's safe 3-round burst or full auto. Whereas an AR-15, it's either fire 1 round or safe. That's the whole thing there. All right. You have a good night, Does Nothing. Appreciate you coming in.
Bye, does nothing.
Go get some more cars tomorrow. All right. I just want to make sure that I am subscribed to them.
Who?
Does Nothing. I was just checking on that. But yeah, that's the whole thing about what the firearms effect is that all these politicians, I remember there was one video where they were asking this one congressperson, about a bill and everything that she had passed. And the reporter actually asked her several questions and asked her one thing specific about what was getting banned. And she goes, I have no idea what that is. Then why are you talking about it if you don't even know what it is? To me, that's something that's like, if you're going to want to ban something, then you better know what it is you're talking about to get it banned and have a specific reason why.
Yeah.
To me, doing something like that is trying to say, well, we need to start getting rid of all the forks and everything because they made me fat. Or pencils wrote the wrong answer. Because that's the whole thing, is the fact that a firearm is an inanimate object. It will not do anything until a human being does something to make it do it. My video camera, this Sony VF1, okay, it's an inanimate object. It will not sit there and turn on and start recording a video and focusing in on something unless I manually do it myself. Same way with my phone. My phone will not sit there and make a phone call unless I pick it up and do that.
Yeah.
I had a phone that would call random people.
Then that's a screwed up phone.
Yeah.
That's a phone that needs to be repaired. Yeah, Susan, that does sound good.
Yeah, what's weird here is I did not plant any tomatoes and I got cherry tomatoes growing.
And why are you complaining?
Of course, a few years ago we did like a bucket garden. So I wonder if a squirrel or something planted tomatoes in a spot where it shouldn't be.
That's a possibility. I mean, that squirrel or maybe some birds, was going after it and seeds dropped.
Yeah. Yeah, our birds maybe too.
Our boop. Our bunnies.
Yeah. That's something that dancing knows all about, is the bunnies.
Of course I missed the bunny that was in our yard thanks to the next door neighbor.
Yeah, dancing, he's always, usually in the videos, he's always showing the bosses out there, hopping around. And of course, he's got to do what they have to say.
Yeah, I've been picking them off little by little as they turn color.
Yeah.
Some are just about ready to be picked, and then there's the hard green ones yet.
You don't want those. That's something I got to do also. Eventually, I've got this tiller sitting over here. I need to get it up and going so it's dark. But all that's going to take a lot of work to clear that area out. And your point is, Sarah? Thought that was something normal for you. Well, one time I had 14 people, now I'm back down to 9. Where'd everybody go? Well, I know where Steven and does nothing, but it shouldn't be that low and everything, having people watching.
Daughter of Ra probably left too.
That's a possibility.
Oh, thank you, Susan. That reminds me.
You need to go get some.
Yeah.
I usually, for me, I've kind of gone over to just ranch as far as salad dressing and stuff like that. But I want to get back to eating Thousand Island. Oh, you see what Sarah's saying about you, Brent?
What? I wasn't away. I was snacking. My kitty
That's
cat
what you get.
just from
That,
Shelly.
yeah, that's what you get for snacking. You get attacked by the cat.
My cat's hanging out in the laundry room. Well, in the would be the laundry room, the dining room.
Oh, over there sulking because you weren't home all day like you're supposed to be.
She's not used to it yet. She'll get used to it.
Yeah,
Okay.
but you're only in school for how many days a week?
2 days a week, all day long.
So she'll be happy you're going to be home the rest of the week.
Well, I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, and I got to go to the school to get the office to work.
Yeah, but you're not going to be gone all day, are you?
No. And then I got knitting tomorrow night.
Yeah. The doctor's appointment is going to take up a good portion of it.
Yeah.
It's a 45-minute call.
Uh,
Not a call, 45-minute counselor appointment.
Make sure everything's still working how it's supposed to.
No, make sure that my head's on straight.
Like I said, make sure everything's working how it's supposed to. Your head's never going to be on straight. You're just here.
Well, her head is kind of tilted a little bit.
No, that's the chair. That's the chair. I'm not tilted. The chair is.
Were you sitting in the chair tilted?
The chair is broken.
What'd you break it for?
It just broke, and then I have to get a new recliner.
Well, you shouldn't wear it out so fast. Lydia, her cat's not liking it. Uh-oh, everybody run. Sonny's home.
School's doing okay. Yeah, Cat, she's freaking out every time I come home with my scrubs on.
Yeah. You're the vet. And she does. I bet she doesn't like the vet's office, does she?
Oh, she don't mind that.
Hmm.
She don't go there anymore unless she's sick. She's an indoor only cat, so I don't get her rabies and all that stuff.
Ah.
Yeah, same thing with me. Layla doesn't get everything.
Now, if she was a cat that tried to go outside, I would get her rabies rabies and all that stuff.
Right.
But she hides from when the door's open. She goes and hides.
Yeah, I don't blame her.
Well, I know that once Smudge is taken over to get fixed at the vet, all those shots are going to be given no matter what. Those are going to be required.
Yeah. And you're going to give them pain medicine too for the surgery day that lasts for a few days?
Probably.
I did that with my cat.
She'll have the what they call the cone of silence.
My cat didn't have the cone of silence.
Really?
Nope.
They had a sock. Basically a tube sock around that area, which is right in front of the hips.
No, they didn't have anything. They just
Huh.
told me to watch it, watch how if she licks it a lot or whatnot.
Yeah.
And
We had
she left it alone until it healed.
Yeah, we had one of ours done, and they had a black tube sock that they cut and put over it. I'm like, okay. And she slept for 2 days.
Well, I know that when I had Whitey and a little bit taken over, I had to keep them on the front porch for I think 5 or 6 days, something like that, and they actually had the cones on.
Yeah, they don't do the cones too much anymore.
Oh.
They may do it for a boy cat because they cut the balls off, but
Yeah, well, these are female cats, so
yeah.
they had them. They had them here. So I guess each vet, state, different ways of doing it.
When I had the neck surgery and they put a cage in there, they didn't put a neck brace on me.
Huh.
Either. So
Like I said, different states, different
well, it
regulations.
depends on the doctor and what he felt that if I got the neck brace, then it would mean that I would have to go to physical therapy. If it lets it naturally go into place after they've done the surgery, that normally people don't have any problem. I didn't have any pain after it.
Right. I'm gonna have to get that other chair. This one's getting to be too uncomfortable. Not enough cushion in it anymore.
Said what too easy? My neck surgery?
Probably.
Or the cut the balls off?
Snip, snip.
Like
My
when
cat's bit.
like when Layla had to go to the vet. The vet wanted to give her some shots and that, and I told the vet no, because last time she got so sick and was puking and had diarrhea and everything.
All right, Lydia, you better get in there. Hopefully, they can figure out what's going on and get it taken care of. Get you feeling better.
Yeah, they'll probably put you on a steroid or a inhaler. Or steroid inhaler.
I'll say I do know for a fact that last night, I've been taking, an eighth of one of those CBD gummies. That way I can be able to go sleep easy at night. Yeah, last night I took a quarter of one. I slept good.
And you got up to go to work?
Yeah, didn't have any problems getting up and going to work.
Yeah, my only problem with him taking that much is he rolls in his sleep, which is fine normally. But he keeps trying to sleep on his back, which opens him up to snoring more. That's not good. And I'm at the point right now that I'm about to reach over and slap. And if I slap, I'm going to hurt. Because it's getting to the point, turn over, ain't working. And last night, I had to reach over and pinch. And he rolled over to protect.
Well, it's mainly because, I can tell you why. The simple fact is, laying on my left-hand side, there's times when I know that we got my hands and everything like this up underneath the pillow, and it's actually starting to go to sleep more and everything. So it's like I get uncomfortable and starting to hurt. That's why I'm doing the tossing and turning during the night.
Yeah, and if I get up before 4 o'clock in the morning, I literally the last 3 night, not last night, but the 3 nights before that, if I get up before 4 o'clock in the morning, go take care of Mother Nature, come back, you're on my side of the bed.
I'm just missing something.
Yeah, but when I go to get in, you turn over complete. You literally almost roll out of bed.
Hey, I'm just trying to make sure that your side of the bed stays nice and warm.
Yeah, right.
I don't want you coming back to a cold bed.
Last skein of this color, and I'm on 120 out of 150 rows. So I may get one more hat out of the skein.
All right, Renegade, appreciate you coming in.
Night, Renegade.
Good night, Renegade.
I've only got about 45 more minutes. I'm shutting it all down.
Yep. And I'm going to borrow your brace tomorrow while you're at work.
All right. So, I got to get this table cleared off so I can get it ready and get a whole bunch of other stuff moved around in here. That way I've got room so I can
Hi, Mark.
work on his mission. Hey, Mark.
Mark.
Yeah, Renegade, he's heading out. I know.
It's not Uncle Mark, it's just Mark.
Right.
No, Bryn said hi, Uncle Mark.
No, I said hi, Mark. Did I say Uncle Mark?
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Oh.
Okay.
I just follow whatever everyone else was saying.
I give up.
I don't
Hey,
know.
goes, yep,
I
not
don't
the
know
uncle.
what I said.
Yeah, not the uncle. I'm just glad I don't have an actual Uncle Mark. I'd be in trouble.
I got an Uncle Mike.
But for me, I had Uncle Ed, Uncle Tom. And that's it.
I just have one uncle that's alive.
I have a cousin.
Lots of
Michael.
aunts.
I don't have, but his father's name is David.
I have an uncle yet that's alive, and he's such an idiot.
Oh, that's not the word we use for this one, hon. Trust me, idiot would be nice. No, I only have one uncle on each side and one aunt on each side. And I'll be honest, I have the aunt. I'm not going to worry about her because, oh, the words she said and the way she acted when my dad died. I'll be sorry she goes simply because of what it's going to do to her family, but I'm not going to show up for the funeral. Yeah, I have to watch him because he will, if he takes, like he used to take afternoon naps when he was off work, I will go in there and it's, okay, move your knee, move your hand, because he literally has his right knee all the way where my feet are, and then he'll have his hand laying just locked out there, and it's like, really? Well, the bed's not big enough for a diagonal. I'd pull him out for that. Purple.
Oh, they caught the guy that killed the 2 people in my apartment complex.
Clear at the end and stuff that comes. Good.
Where'd they catch him at?
They just from tips and everything.
Nice.
He was jealous that she was talking to another man and he wanted her. He was 25 and now he's got 2 kills on his record.
25 and he's got 25 to life. Exactly, Mark. We ain't got a lot of real estate in our bed.
Yeah, we got a full size, so there's
Yeah.
not a
And
lot.
with me being 6 foot, yeah, there really ain't a lot of real estate.
No.
I got a queen. And it's just me and the cat.
That's I believe that's what we're going to end up getting, because me changing the sheets on a king size, been there, done that. Oh God, I wanted to kill somebody.
No way.
It was a free bed, but I still wanted to kill somebody.
My
I'm
mom's
really working on too much. I'm actually vegging out tonight.
Yeah.
my mom's bed was a king, and that was like hell trying to get that out the door. The mattress, that is.
Yeah, and that's another reason.
My parents' bed was originally a king. We've got it, got that all shrunk down to a full size now.
I had a king when I was married, and then when I was getting divorced, I bought a new bed and I got a queen. Kept it until I bought a twin one that had up and down on it, and then got rid of that, sold that, and then bought another queen.
Unfortunately, we don't have room in the bedroom for a queen. I've already looked. I mean, there was I found a queen size
Queen
bed.
isn't that much bigger. It's just a little bit wider than a full size bed. It's not that
Yeah,
much
but
difference.
yeah, but in that room, we're very limited on space.
Yeah.
That's the only thing there.
Yeah. Mark, I'm not trying to draw a line between us. I'm just trying to make sure there is enough room for us.
Yeah.
And we both sleep on our side sleepers, except we both end up turning over.
Yeah. But the fact that, like I said, I did find it was a queen size bed with like bookshelves and everything on both sides. And I did the measurement and everything on it, and it's like, nope, I can't get it. Because if I put it in, then the AC unit would get being blocked, and everything on my side of the bed. Height wise, yeah, it'd be fine, but the fact that it wouldn't fit in.
Mm.
So if I go get a queen size mattress right now, I'd have to have a queen size bed frame, which means I have to get a queen size bed frame and headboard and everything.
Oh, I don't have a headboard.
Well, it wouldn't even fit.
See, I wouldn't mind without a headboard, but because of everything that we have in there, and most of it's his from before we got together, there is not the room.
Right.
Yeah.
I would have.
It's a fact is that on the headboard we've got those LED lights. You know, one on her side, one on mine. and I got the light and everything's got a little outlet on it.
Yep.
So I just plug
I've
in a
done
little
that.
tube and everything, and that's how I charge my phone at night.
Oh, I'm not joking, Mark. I have kicked him off the bed.
No, she didn't kick me off. She just gave me a little nudge, and I just kept on sliding.
Yeah, because we'd gotten some satin sheets or something like that.
But boy, did I slid.
Yeah, we got some really slick sheets, and he said something. I pulled my foot up, caught his hip, and there he went.
I said, she didn't kick. She gave me a little nudge, and I just kept on sliding. I'm getting a little cotton mouth, so I'm gonna go inside and get me something salty right now. I'll keep it going.
Mm.
Yeah, I remember when we had satin sheets, and one day my mom was changing the bed, and I had to go through for something, and so I'm walking through, and all of a sudden, bam! I slid and fell. I'm like, what the heck?
Yep. I'm frogging that blanket. Because since I'm almost done with this color, take this blanket and get it done. That's one hat, maybe two, I don't know. Out of just this ball. And then get it out of here. Just to fill up my box so that sometime in October, maybe 1st of November, I can hand it off to the girls and we can start packing up bags to go to different places. But my hats have ended up in Arizona, Nevada, all the way up to North Dakota, and going back to the East Coast. Because we give them to a men's ministry at a church that has good missionaries.
Yeah.
What?
Herkel Dirkling
Yes.
refers to what?
Do what?
Herkel Dirkling.
I have no idea.
Lounging in bed or not combing your hair.
Yeah.
Lounging in bed. Who wants to be a millionaire?
Ah.
It's celebrities on it.
Oh.
So I think their questions are a little bit easier because they're winning money for charity.
Yeah. I wouldn't doubt it. Because they do actually want the money to go to charity, and because they announce which charity it goes to, they're held accountable.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't go to the celebrities; it goes to the charity.
Well, no, the show is held accountable.
Yeah.
And there are some celebrities that, even though they don't get the money from whatever they're doing,
The back of my chair is like a triangle now.
yep, they still get paid for being on the show.
No, they don't.
Oh, I thought some of them did.
No, celebrities don't. They may get their plane ticket to get there and stuff like that in their hotel, but that's it.
Okay. You okay, Arnie? You're looking tired.
Yeah, I'm okay.
He looks pale in the picture.
Yeah, those spicy burritos got to me.
Yeah, I know somebody that's out of burritos
Why?
because somebody else ate the last one.
Yeah, I was in a store and I was looking for something quick to warm up, and I figured, I'll try these, and got them. That they didn't say hot or spicy or anything, and
Oh, what brand was it?
store brand.
Ah, Mater, you know I only eat the burritos when you're eating them. I only get a bite or two.
I don't know.
Yeah, it was a store brand where it's like made in the store, then
Ah,
put in a container and put in a refrigerated case.
ah.
I even put a lot of sour cream on it, and still spicy.
The only way to cut it down was to take all the ingredients out and refry them with like triple the amount of the ingredients that were in it.
Yeah,
And I'm not doing that for a burrito.
I know what's real funny is the other night I actually had one and laying there in bed before going to sleep, and I put the last bite in my mouth and everything. And about that time, Crystal goes, "Can I have a bite of it?" I had to show her the empty wrapper.
Meanie.
Hey, you asked too late.
You're normal.
I don't
Normally,
even, I just got through eating the whole thing, and she goes, "I want a bite of it." Like, bite of what? Now, here you go. You have a bite of the wrapper.
yucky.
Yeah.
It's echoing.
I know.
I definitely need that Gatorade.
Yeah, you come in with a burgundy shirt instead of a red one.
Yeah, I know. It's dried out.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
You lost all your salt and electrolytes.
At least we didn't have a bad day as far as a bunch of stuff being screwed up. As far as having to get pieces recut.
Like
We had
yesterday.
one. Yeah, what was real funny is yesterday we actually had one, and it's usually, when everything's coming down the line, you know, I put the back on it, and I'll put the corner blocks and everything in. If it's got a shelf and everything, I'll put that in the clips, and I'll put the little blocks and everything in there uh, to keep it from wanting to move around during shipping.
yeah,
Uh, because once I get do my part, I send it over to Alfredo, and he'll put like the toe kick on it, and, the outer skins, and but he didn't have anything to do because he was already done with what he had. And it's like the only thing I had left on this one was the shelf. Now I sent it on down to him that way I get the next one because they were about ready to send it over to me. He gets the toe kick on, gets the skin put on, goes to get the shelf and everything put in it. There was a problem. The holes of the clip and everything on one side where they were drilled wrong. So the shelf was sitting in there cockeyed. And all that done to it, and here we got a problem.
It's on the
So,
last legs to get out the door. Darn it.
well, it still had other things get done, had to have the doors put on it, and
Like I said, it was on the last legs. It was getting there, honey.
hey, there's Ashley. How you doing?
Hey,
Ashley.
Where's your counterpart, Kelly, at? Oh, she's probably stuck at the flea market. That's why.
Kelly.
no.
My
Okay.
cat's not a big talker.
Nope.
Layla just happened to yell at the right timing.
I was calling for my cat. I'm in here.
Like the boss has spoken now.
Yep. I'm just hoping Ashley's not near her cats.
Hopefully not.
Of course, that was funny last week Monday when she hissed.
Yeah, we were not expecting that at all.
Yeah.
There's Layla.
Hi, baby.
Layla. Meow meow. Hey, look up. Layla, look up.
Okay, good. Means you don't get new leg decorations this week.
We don't have KFC anymore. We don't have Pizza Hut anymore.
What happened?
Their contracts, the licensing contracts, both companies have failed on
Ooh.
for the whole area, like in Porter County, LaPorte, and Lake County.
So I take it all those were franchises, not corporate owned?
They were owned by the same franchisee.
Yeah.
So the franchisee lost their license or franchise license.
Yep.
They probably screwed up somewhere along the line, and companies going,
Yeah, because corporates will send in inspectors that if you are not following their guidelines that are set out in your contract, they give you so much time and to fix it, or you lose your license. And like KFC, Pizza Hut,
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell, there's 5 of them in one.
Yeah.
And
It doesn't matter that we lost KFC. We have Popeyes, Churches, Hardee's that all sell chicken.
We don't have parties anymore.
We have Hardee's.
Right. Well, the thing about with Taco Bell, Pizza Hut, KFC, that's all owned by Pepsi
Yum Brands,
and
Why-
and also
not Pepsi.
Long John Silver's.
Yeah.
And it won't be long that our Long John Silver's will be gone because the one in Valpo is gone.
Yep. Because, like I said, that's all. The parent company is Pepsi.
But we have such a great economy. It's such a great economy. They shouldn't be closing down.
Where's the great economy at?
I know. I was being facetious.
We had Long John Silver's here, and they've been gone for about over 10 years already.
Brent,
They said their economy is so great right now.
Hey, you're saying the economy is great? I'm going, yeah, that's like a normal Democrat would talk.
That's what they were saying last night in the convention. Everything's so great.
Sweetheart, where is your merch link?
Do what?
Where is your merch link?
It should be there.
Hi,
I'm
Bill.
looking-
Check out
I'm
my
looking
merchandise store.
Yeah.
Hey,
I'm
Bill.
on your about page.
Okay, go scare everyone.
Hi, baby.
And
Kelly's in here now.
Well, I know there should be a link. I'll have to double check to find out where
There's
the
no
link
link
is.
on the thing that's scrolling on the bottom.
Yeah.
I'll have to find out where it's at and make sure get that all set up again, I guess. Meow.
Hi, Bill.
Hey, Bill.
She sneezed on camera and yelled.
Yeah, I saw that and heard it too. It's like, damn.
My cat jumped from the computer table all the way to the top of the tower in one swoop. One swoop.
Yeah.
Mark, when is she not? That's the question. When is she? Like I said, whenever she starts meowing, it's like, okay, the boss is speaking to Arnie.
Yep. Everybody shut up. Okay. Yeah, you lost the plot because you can't find stuff. Sorry, Sarah. She asked me for your merch link, and I'm like,
Well, it should be on the regular.
it's not.
Huh.
I went to your about page, which is what we have access to. No.
Okay, well, I will have to get that
Fix
link
it.
and everything and get that fixed. Definitely see about getting that done soon. Yeah, I guess it did run away, or someone scared it away. I'm trying to remember the website now.
Wasn't it Teesprings?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been sneezing and my ribs are hurting a little bit. But
What you want?
I blame Peter. It's whatever he's been bringing home from work. Which, yeah, am I going to have to empty the car next week, or are you going to make sure it's empty?
Make sure it's empty. Why?
Hey, baby.
Just double checking.
Hi, baby. You're using my foot.
Oh.
She
Yeah.
likes to rub on my feet to get her scent on me.
Yeah. How better?
There. I've got the link and everything for my merchandise, for the merchandise and everything at the top.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing about it is, a lot of the, I think most of the stuff that's on there, I've got it at a very,
Using my
very
foot, huh?
low cost which means, and the thing about it is, if anybody buys something off of there, like I think like a T-shirt, I'm going to get like maybe $2 off the whole thing.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the whole thing. I've got it, set at a certain price. I'm not making a lot of money off of it, and I don't plan on it, and I don't want to.
Yeah. Actually, you haven't made any money off it.
No, I haven't had any sales at all on that. I'm wanting to. Actually, what I want to do is want to go in there and I was thinking about like myself just getting the coffee mug and a T-shirt, and that's it.
Okay, Susan, that sounds interesting.
Okay. There you
I
go.
made, which I have them in storage, but made pool tables. Oh, they have the hole in the middle.
Okay.
Phew.
That
Like,
makes
Fart again?
Yeah.
I said, Artie, did you fart again? And you said, yeah.
Oh. No, Layla let one go as jumped down.
like on here, I mean, they got the coffee mug. So let me share screen.
if it was a 24-ounce coffee mug for you, it would be worth it.
Yeah, but I mean, okay, it's 11 ounce, so it's bigger than a normal coffee cup and everything. And it's what, $15?
Something like that, I guess. Yeah, 15.
Yeah, it's $15. So I mean, I think on something like that. I mean,
Oh, that's cute. That sounds cute, Susan.
nice. Like I said, if someone was to buy that, I might make a couple of bucks off of it, and that's it.
Yeah.
But that's the whole thing about anything that I have on there. That, like I said, I'm not making a lot of money off of it, and I don't plan on it.
No. And
You know,
also with Teespring, if you order from Teespring, you get your merchandise from them, not from us. So,
Right.
there's been other creators that so-and-so ordered this from me and from my Teespring store and they haven't gotten it and da-da-da-da. They have to wait on Teespring to send it to them.
Right.
Because we don't control that.
Right. See, and that's the whole thing is that I did talk to someone a while back, and I was looking at, what was it, about $300 for him to get, what was it, like 20-something shirts made
Mm-hmm.
and then shipped to me. So here I'd be spending like $300 for all these T-shirts, and then if someone wanted to buy one, okay, fine. Then I would actually have to get it packaged up and get it mailed out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once I got the payment. But then that also means that I'm having to charge, more money for it. Whereas with this here, say you go into the website and everything, and you find something you want, you place the order. Teespring themselves, they're the ones making it. They're shipping it out and everything. You're paying them that price. Okay? They're handling everything.
That sounds familiar, Susan.
Leila, where you going
That
with
does sound familiar.
Thank you, Mark. Appreciate it.
They have cat couches too. They can crochet.
Yeah. I'm not going to make that. They've already decided where they're going to sleep.
What?
Smudge is the higher the better.
My cat's not a normal sized cat, so she wouldn't fit on it.
You've seen baby girl. She's not small either.
My cat's got long legs.
Uh-huh.
She's really long. She's almost like she's got Maine Coon somewhere in her lineage somewhere.
Sorry, I got a message and both the comment that was left, I had to cackle.
All right. See, like this right here, that's the hoodie pullover. $37.50. That's
No,
about what
not
you would
bad.
know. That's about what you would normally pay. But the nice thing about it is, that's the backup.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's in black. I mean, if you want it in blue, it's still going to show out. I mean, even in red, or say you want to get it gray. So like I said, that's the back of it. Then that's the front.
See, me, I would want a darker gray or the black. But I also want it like a 7 or 8X because I want extra comfy. But
See,
since it's
that's
not
in
cold, I'm not
right.
wearing it.
Right. See, that's in navy. So I mean, you've got 5 color, choices on that. And like I said, I mean, $37.50. I mean, you're gonna pay that normal price for a pullover hoodie without any kind of logo on it.
Yep.
Yeah, I would take that in a 6X.
They don't have it in 6, but they got it in a 5X.
Yeah.
And plus allow for shrinkage too.
Uh-huh.
That's why I want like a 7 or 8 because it's extra.
They don't
big.
come that big.
I know.
5X is, I think, the largest you can get.
I
That's
know.
That's still big.
Yeah, that's so big. But those, for most women, hoodies are for cuddling.
Right.
We get in it and we just use, and that's our slouchies around the house.
Yeah, king size one time they sent me an 8X shirt that I never ordered.
Sarah. We were talking about hoodie and shirt sizing. Now, if I could go to king size and get an 8X hoodie and get that logo put on the back, I wouldn't mind doing that.
Yeah.
But I also would,
right. Well, like I said, that's the whole thing about me going to going through Teespring for it. I'm just, as they say, for shits and giggles, I'm going to look up on Walmart see what they cost at Walmart. Well, that's still not bad. Oh, they got like Fruit of Looms, like $14.
yeah.
What rock legend song is "Love Is a Long Road"? That was featured in Grand Theft Auto 6. Was it by Elvis Presley, Chuck Berry, Neil Young, or Tom Petty?
I want to say Tom Petty or Neil Young.
Love is a long road. I don't even know what it is.
I'd probably say, yeah, Tom Petty, because I know.
Tom Petty. I'm putting Google.
I'd
Yeah,
say him.
the people in the audience picked Tom Petty too.
Yeah, I got Love is the LON, and it said Love is a Long Road by Tom Petty. Like, yep.
Yeah, because I was going to say, because the other two artists, yeah, I know.
Yep.
That doesn't sound like a song by them. And I don't know much about Tom Petty, but it's got to be him.
That was the $64,000 question.
Yeah, usually the first ones they ask are always going to be easy.
Sassy cat.
Well, it's a celebrity charity one, so, you know.
Ooh. Where's Diane Sawyer, Jennifer Lawrence, and Jack Harlow from? What U.S. city?
Heck if I know.
Timbuktu and BFE.
Yeah, something like it.
Yeah.
That would require me to actually remember things. Nope.
No.
Oh, be quiet. All because I moved the keyboard.
New York.
To me, it's like, I don't know, don't care.
Kentucky.
Did it say city or state?
I'm picking the state that she Louisville, Kentucky. Then.
Okay. Hello.
I know you're there. Yeah.
All right, well, all I know is that tomorrow this camera's going to get put to use. Hopefully everything goes good tomorrow with getting the battery. Hopefully the battery does come in and everything, so I can get those transmission lines replaced, get some fluid in it, get the battery in it, and then get the truck started. That thing has not been started up.
It's a $125,000 question.
And what's the question?
Since 2002, what U.S. city has displayed giant portraits on its buildings honoring hometown heroes like Diane Sawyer, Jennifer Lawrence, and Jack Harlow? Louisville, Kentucky. Wrong. Yep, Louisville, Kentucky. But I looked it up.
Yeah, so did I. That's why, I looked up Tom Petty about the song.
Yeah.
All right, we're coming up on 8 o'clock, so I need to get it shut down. So we'll start with the goodbyes. Of course, I'll start with the fastest person up here on the panel.
Cat's eating again. She was hungry.
Bryn, going to start with you, saying goodbye.
Night, everybody.
See, she's the fastest one up. Arnie?
Yeah, I hope everyone has a good night. I'm not sure who's going live tomorrow. If no one else does, then I will.
Shelley. It might be Shelley, maybe.
Yeah.
But I'm at knitting tomorrow night till 8 o'clock. 7, 8 o'clock.
Yeah, I got a group tomorrow also.
And one thing I noticed with these batteries is 1200 milliamp is lighter than a 4000 milliamp. It's a little heavier.
Night, everyone.
Night, everyone.
All right, well, I appreciate everybody coming in here on the panel and in the chat and everything. I said it wouldn't be, you know, the chat and everything, you know, as far as what we talk about without you guys. And always, you know, you never know what we're going to talk about. It's not just what, you know, I want to have on the channel. It's what you guys want to talk about.
Or what Layla does.
Yeah.
Yep.
In just minutes.
Yep.
Oh, yuck.
So,
Yuck.
yep. So
What?
I appreciate everybody coming in.
I'll tell you guys that backstage.
Okay.
So, like I said, I appreciate everybody coming in. Y'all stay safe. God bless. And we'll see y'all next time.
Bye, guys.